Hello?
Wait, no.
What? Are you kidding me?
This motherfucker swore that there was gonna be like a ton of people.
Yeah, that's because nobody showed up, just like you.
What do you mean nobody? I told you Saturdays, bro. I work, so
Yeah. But you never text me back.
Look, you already know I would show up. You knew I would show up. That don't mean nobody else. What the fuck, dude? Are you kidding me?
Nobody else showed up, man. Nobody else. A bunch of people say, yeah, we're being. Nobody showed up.
What the? Hold on a second. Oh, damn. What the hell just happened here? I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Man. Well, okay. So, what I missed? Oh, wait a minute. Nothing. Okay, great.
Nah, man. I just brought back my old podcast. Is what I did.
You brought back your old podcast.
Yeah, brought it back to a one-on-one. I told you I'm running two different. I'm running when there's more than one people. I do the Fit the Description podcast, which is what you're in now. When it's just me and one other person, I go back to the combo. My fault. My fault. Let me also say this too. Let me add this in there too. Also, if there's any race besides Black people.
Oh shit, we're bringing in other races now too.
Listen, let me finish. If there's anything besides Black people, then it goes back to the combo, not Fit the Description. Fit the Description is a bunch of Black people. Now, I don't mind some other races coming into this podcast to have a discussion, but this is a podcast for Black men to talk about society and various different things. So that's what Fit the Description is. The combo is basically my one-on-one podcast where I talk to various people one-on-one.
Oh, so when I logged in, you hung up so you could go. I see how it goes because I couldn't be involved in the combo. I get you. I got you.
Well, actually, that's not exactly what happened. Actually, the call drops.
This motherfucker hung up. He was like, "Don't call me, and I'll do the same." Damn.
No. Now we're at a short form of Fit the Description. That's the good news.
What do you mean a short form? What does that mean?
It means that you got in here so late.
Bro, what do you mean I got look again?
I get it. I get it. You work. I'm not mad at you. Trust me, I'm cool with it.
No. The message stated, look, man, we're not doing Friday, we're doing Saturday because there's gonna be 100 in here.
Fair enough.
So I'm like,
yes. And you're right. I'm not arguing that. I definitely said that. That's not what I'm arguing at all.
Yeah. So I'm okay. I'm like, all right, for sure. So look, I ain't even gonna stress. I'm gonna finish working on this car, you know what I'm saying? And then after I get finished, I can just call in. You know, they'll be in the middle of this. I'll check it in. I'll jump in, add my new 2 cents. Boom, we done. I get in here, Brandon here, like, what up, dog? I'm feeling bad because I think he was sitting here by himself for an hour and a half, like,
Oh, hell no. You think I was still for an hour and a half?
Yeah,
He's gone, there's no one there.
I don't know. I mean, the only one in here, bro. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker in here singing to himself. Oh, man.
Well, if it makes you feel better, the next one we're doing is going to go to Fridays, like we discussed last time. I only did Saturdays because I thought there was going to be a lot more people here, but pretty much nobody really showed up. So yes, we're going to Fridays next one.
Oh, damn, who cares, man? Do it on Monday, bro. Like, just do it Tuesday, whatever. Just pick random days every week.
I used to do that. The only reason why it stopped being random days and stuff is because, like one of the guys supposed to be in here said he can only do Saturdays because he works the week, but then that changed because he never showed up.
Interesting. Yeah, he never. So Yeah, he can only do Saturdays once a year. We'll tell you that part. That was the extra part you didn't hear. Only do one Saturday in 2020, bro. This is 2021 now. He's done. All right, he can't do that. I cannot.
He got play. He lost his rights.
Dude. Mother, bro, I'm like, let's just do it Monday. Let's do another one on Monday and see if we get the same result.
I'm down. I mean, if you guys are down to come in on, if the two people in here besides me are down to doing Monday, I have no problem with recording Monday, and I can actually do a fit the description on that day.
Bro, I'm like, you might as well. Look, today is Saturday, so then Monday we come. You just send another email like, look, maybe it's that. Maybe they need short notice. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should change. Maybe we should make another podcast called The Short Notice. You know what I'm saying? And if they hear about it like Saturday, you got to be here Monday. 48 hours. Boom, let's do it.
I told you and Keith that we'll do it Friday.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why right next week. I might doing it next week, but we had to do it Friday because I told Keith we'll do it Friday. So
I should hit up Keith and be like, yo, dog, I'm with you, man. We shouldn't have showed up today. What's going on here? Man. I mean, god damn, bro. I'm speechless, man. I literally like I'm gonna get up in here. There's gonna be too many people. I can't even get on the call. Nope. Nah. I'm moving the screen side to side to see all the. Ain't nobody else on Quest. Nope. It's not. I was about to hang up and call back. Like maybe I got the wrong one.
Nope, man. Nope.
Nope. That's just how it rolls, huh? Nope.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. But hey, we got B back. That's the good news. He's not injured anymore.
Sweet. Hey man, I'm glad you're not injured anymore. Yeah. I see you haven't put the other cast up. Did you just edit out that whole section or what?
Which one?
The one we did last time.
Oh yeah, no, that one. That's not. I was if people should, I would have told you guys, but not you. But I would have told everybody. No, I delayed that one to next week because I'm still working on. I have to work on the. Yeah, I'm doing a new intro, so that had to get done. So it will be up next week. It will be up next week for sure.
Yeah, you're gonna cut all of it out, huh? You might as well just cut that whole. You're gonna cut that whole last section out, huh? I noticed that you do these video joints, but there's always just no video, it's just audio. So
yeah, because ain't nobody can afford good cameras, and you don't nobody ever turns on the screen.
Yeah, they do, man. What do you mean a good camera? I thought a camera phone was all you need.
Turn on your camera. YouTube.
I don't want to.
Well, there you go.
Government may be looking for me or something. I don't know. What are you, feds? Right now, anyway, all you're gonna see is lights out, and then they're gonna say, "Why are you talking while driving?" or some shit.
And I mean, and also if you're talking about the stuff that I cut out, well, I got some good news.
What? You not gonna cut out my rant?
Oh yeah, I gotta cut that one out, bro. That's a little too raw. That's a little too raw. That was raw, man. I can't put that one in there. There's no way.
But then nobody knows what we're laughing about. There was pictures drawn, bro. There was diagrams done.
Dude.
Yeah, you missed that, B. That's just great.
It was okay. So this is one I want to tell you. What I told you last time, we're working on a website. So all that more controversial stuff, because again, we're still on YouTube. So I can't just put whatever I want on YouTube. I'll be real with you. I didn't want no part of that smoke. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want no part of that one.
Oh, look. We touched on the hot topic of it, bro. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, but man, I'll be honest, I don't want no part of that one. I'll be real with you.
Man, I don't give a. you can have no part of it. That's fine, because you know what? There's a couple of things that any motherfucker that wants that smoke, they come bring it, because I guarantee you they'll never win. Nobody's more of a diehard homie of the Lakers than I am, but I'm just a Laker fan. All right, like, even though I don't like LeBron, yeah, cool. Lakers won a championship, that's cool, but not Keith likes LeBron. I'm good, but you can't sit there and tell me, oh man, this did so much for. Yeah, okay, all right, whatever you want to say. Every genre has somebody that does something for the franchise. All right, that's what they are. That's why they're called the franchise player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, I can't put Kobe Bryant down like that. I mean, that dude was like the second coming of the closest you could get to Michael Jordan in modern time.
Yeah, cool. But you know what? The feel is, if you a true fan and you're around where my age is, you would say with Michael Jordan, I didn't jock Michael Jordan at all. I've never owned a pair of Jordans in my fucking life. Okay, you know why? Because Magic Johnson was schooling that. Showtime was all over it. Okay, that was in that era. They had sagas. They had wars. It was like every year they had another fight.
Go ahead.
Hey, you guys. My dinner's there, man. I got some Five Guys. I want my bread getting soggy.
Oh, my bad. He can't eat on the phone. My bad. You got rules.
I mean, no, he can. He just doesn't want to. He's welcome. You're totally welcome. Like I told you, it's not just smacking the mic. I don't care. If you want to stay on, right, by all means.
I'll listen. When we eat it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just chime in when you can.
Yeah.
I've been on here before.
Man, I think everybody has. Okay.
Yeah, I just know not to smack in nobody's ear. That's the only thing I don't do.
But I've eaten on here. I've trained people on here. I've worked on here.
That's true. I can admit that because we can hear all of that, man.
Yelling at people. I've threatened people on here. You know what I'm saying?
But you see, your threats ain't like as bad as like. I don't think you're that bad. Like, you're just more real about it.
I don't need like a fake threat. My threat is the problem with my threat is that it's almost a guarantee. It's like a promise. Like, I'm gonna hurt you if you don't listen to me. Like, that's just it. Like, that could be the best threat ever. And people will go, "Oh, that's not a bad threat. You didn't do." Yeah, but the people on the other end understand. If I don't do this, this dude will hurt me in bad ways. You know.
Yeah, but again, like you come off as more real than like threatening. Like I've dealt with people who are threatening. I'm not really good with threats, by the way, but I dealt with them but you just come off like real. Like, I get what you mean. I ain't mad about that. Get the job done and get the job done right. Like, man, like that's all I'm saying. You just come like that. That's the thing. You just come off real.
Yes, that's all I got time for. Okay, we're gonna get this done and go. I don't want to be out here. It's cold. All right. Oh man. All right. So, what are we talking about? I'm here. What the?
Well, you pretty much missed a couple of topics because the first thing we talked about. Well, we were talking about. Oh, you are here. You are here. You do know about stocks.
What?
Perfect. We can't actually. You're actually you guys are actually the stock homies right now because you are. I mean, we were talking about that earlier, but I just realized you are the three guys. You are the two guys I talk to the most about stocks and investing and stuff. And this is one of the topics I want to talk about. And now that you're here, I basically got the investing squad. So this actually works perfectly. So we can actually talk more about that. So that works. So, so investment squad assembled.
Damn, this is a sad investment squad.
Well, nobody else does or knows anything about it. We're the only ones to really like look into stuff like this.
You know what though? I'm actually starting an investment team.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I literally had the conversation with one of my buddies the other day. And he put me on to some crazy shit. And I'm like, he's like, the thing is, we need a platform so we can all start talking because he's got buddies. So I'm like, yo,
What's the book called?
What's the book?
Timmy Turner's Johnny Appleseed, Jack and the Beanstalk.
What is it like a super secret hidden book that you can't tell nobody about?
Well, I mean, maybe I don't know. Let me refer to my notes. Okay, wait a minute. What you guys income annually? I don't know. I would have to look it up. I don't know. The dude just shot it to me like, here, take this book and read it. So far, it's pretty good too. But it just teaches you basically if you want to ball on a budget for a second, it makes a good amount. I mean, you're good. The way he's doing it, you're gonna make 6% to 12% return.
What, every year or every month?
Every month.
Oh shoot.
Well, it depends on how you do it, but yeah, you're gonna get a 6% return at least, and that's conservative, you know.
Yeah.
Because I literally like the dude, like we were like, okay, but then he pulled up his portfolio, like, look, like this is my real time setup right here, so I'm guaranteed to hit here, 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 here. I'm like, man, Dad, bro, sign me up. All I gotta do is read this book. I'm gonna be a wizard. That 7th degree wizard at that.
The only thing though is, I mean, with all that stuff, is I feel like the stock market and everything's about to start changing pretty soon. That's the thing.
The stock market always, that's part of the book talks about that too. The stock market always changes.
No. Yeah, but the thing is, and this is something that I've been hearing, that basically they said like the rules have been basically the same for like 50 years. Yeah. And I'm saying, what I'm saying is, I feel like the fundamental rules of how the stock market works is about to change.
No, the only thing that's the only reason that you would think something like that is because millennials are starting to learn how to trade stocks, and they're trying to push these old hedge fund managers out of the game. Which way to do it is do justice.
Which goes into my topic of the Wallstreet Bet Reddit and what happened with that. Because that's exactly what I was talking about. I mean, let me ask you, because I already talked to kind of B about it a little bit. What do you think about it?
About what?
About what happened?
It's how it's literally it's the same shit that happened in rap. Young kids came in, they wanted to make a name for themselves, so they did by on the older people.
Great.
Older people didn't like it. Fights break out.
I don't think it goes. I don't think it's that simple.
It is that simple, bro. These millennials, I literally looking at it like, I trust me, bro. You look at how they did it. Hedge fund managers do that shit, and then they just do that shit through their But then these motherfuckers did it from Reddit. Who the fuck goes on Reddit? Besides, I've always seen that shit. Like, man, who the I ain't gonna waste my time with this shit. But yeah, millennials use a platform that only millennials with, and we're like, yes, we're gonna learn how to manipulate this shit through here. And it's not like the first time they've done it. This is just the first time they've done it on this scale.
Yeah, and
they're literally doing that shit right now.
And I love it. I absolutely love it. I totally agree with it. Although the one thing go ahead.
But the problem is they aren't doing anything different. Like millennials all want to talk about how they're gonna change something. They're not. They're just figuring a way to get money. That's it. Because all this is short selling. So there's people that are hitting, but then look at the Wall Street. There's some of these millennials that are losing their shit. Yeah. So what was that guy that just lost like it was something like $20,000 or $50,000 in the stock. He killed himself.
Oh no, that's a different. I know what you're talking about. So yeah, I forgot who it was, but yeah, there was this kid, and that was through what's called Robinhood. I guess Robinhood had a glitch, and so they basically said he lost $75,000, which he didn't, but they glitched and it did, and he killed himself based off a glitch because he didn't want to burden his family, so he killed himself.
But that's just it. People, even with the glitch or not, like, yeah, that was a glitch, but that's happening. Like, I'm watching. I'm really watching people. I saw a message, dudes like I invested $20,000 in Bitcoin and I got $700 left. Like, no matter what, the stock market is a gamble.
Yeah.
So people are gonna win and people are gonna lose.
Well, I mean, it depends on how you look at it, because there's that, and then there's the ideology where people say like, no, the stock market is more of a long-term thing. It's not supposed to be you go in, I mean, of course, if you're what's it called, swing trader, you do that, but what
Day traders
or day trader, but no, what they basically say is, the stock market is supposed to be more used as a long-term investment. So you're supposed to,
it is.
Yeah, go ahead.
It is. Yeah, no, I'm just agreeing with you. That's what it's supposed to be for. But that's why I'm telling you, these hedge fund managers, they squeeze stocks to make short-term gains. That's why they call it short selling.
Yeah.
And now the millennials are getting into it, and they're doing this shit in big numbers. That's one thing I've always said about a millennial, man. Enough of that social media shit, they can really get a bunch of them together at one point quickly and do something. But they're doing the same. They're not trying to determine or dictate any kind of change.
The other issue I think I have with it too is now they're being watched. So you can't just say whatever and expect them not to like strategize for you making the changes. That's the other issue.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm telling you, they're doing it right now. I look at the stock market every day. I pulled it up. I can tell you there's a stock right now they're working on trying to short. You know how I know? Because 2 weeks ago, that stock was 70 cents a share. Friday, it went to $3.
I know which one you're talking about because I actually got into that one. But I got into that one because I believe in the industry if it works out properly.
Really? I don't know if we're talking about the same one. This is a fairly big company.
Maybe
what we're talking about?
I mean, I don't want to say it because I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it either.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
My door kicked in.
Yeah. No, like I said, you could just text it to me. But yeah, I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, just text it to me. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, just text it to me.
I'll text you right now. I'll text you right now. Oh, let me find your name. Gee. But yeah, no, I mean, I totally. That's the problem. I think that it's just gonna be the same thing. Like they're just gonna turn into millennial hedge funders. It's gonna be the same shit.
But the thing I do like about it, though, it's just coming down to more of the little guys that's staying with these big corporations, which I think needs to happen.
Really? Funny because big corporations, little corporations, at once upon a time, they just made money.
Oh yeah, no, of course. But you see that's why like I said, my dream isn't to, like, if I ever made that much money, my goal is to make that much money and get. Okay, yeah, that's not it. Yeah, we are talking about two different things. yeah, because that's what
I'm saying.
Yeah.
What's up? What are you saying?
But I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, no, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you've got one that's doing it. I got one that's doing it. They're all like, people are doing it all over because now they're like, yeah, you can really do this and make some money. Yeah. But when they're making money, there's gonna be people getting, like, at the end of the day, there's gonna be people losing money too.
You see, this one I heard nothing about. The one I know about is actually starting to pick up ground and people are knowing about it.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing about this one. That's why I said I ain't saying nothing.
I mean, I tell you, there's like, there's 3 or 4 of them I know right now that people are actually doing, and you can see them starting to fucking jump and climb and squeeze and shit like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's quick, like literally 1-2 days, the stock jumps up $3-4. So if you got, a large amount, you got a large amount of shares invested in there, dude, and once it hits a certain point, you dump, money.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's probably the one thing I learned about the stock market.
It's going to be losing a lot of money.
Yeah. But well, let me ask you this: do you think another GameStop situation may ever happen again? You think that they may? You think so?
Before the year ends, there's gonna be another one.
According to who?
What?
Well, hello?
Yeah, what up?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
guarantee. I'm telling you, they're working on it right now. People are these kids because they're like, this is a quick way to get money. I give another thing. Millennials want quick cash.
Yeah.
So if you can sit there and invest the money in and then blow it all out, hell yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I made $40,000 in 2 days at GameStop with stocks, blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I kind of got it, not too much, but I kind of got into Bitcoin a little bit.
Yeah, that's way too volatile for me, man. People are losing their ass in that.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely volatile, but but the thing is, it's the way things are, how things are changing. I can also see. I don't know, man. Just with how the financial world is changing, it's coming to fears of what's going on. I just think it's good to at least have some for a backup, just in case what happens. I don't think you should put your life savings into that. That's insane. But I do think that you should have some just in case.
You're one of those dudes who believes in a digital currency, huh?
Well, I don't want to say. Well, this is what it is for me. It's something I told B. I've already messed up once, particularly in Bitcoin before, because I had a chance to buy some before. And I'm like, nah, man, that's bull crap. I don't trust it. And it's like, man, if I would have just went ahead and tried it out and put the money in, I would have been a millionaire today. And so to me, it's like I rather at least take the chance, because what if it hurts? Like, I'm not putting enough money where, like, if I lose it, I'm not putting enough in where if, like, I'll lose it, like it would destroy me or it would hurt me, but I'm putting at least enough in so, like, if things work out, I can at least be a part of that ride.
Yeah.
You know? So
I totally get you. And I hope it works out for you. I don't really want to be negative about it, but I more want to put my money into myself, basically. That's why, companies, I can say, look, I can bust my ass and try to make shit happen, and it'll work or it won't.
Mm-hmm.
If I just dump my money into Bitcoin and then go, all right, man, let's take the money, and then it doesn't go, then I lose all my money. I'm like, well, I could have done that going to Vegas.
But you see, for me, I'm already in a situation like that where I've already put stuff in there, and I left it, and it's doing very well right now. So
good.
I got very lucky. So, and plus, no, go ahead. I'll let you go.
I didn't say nothing.
Yo, B, you want to chime in on this, man? Because you're the one who's been looking into this a lot more than I have.
Oh yeah, give me a second. I don't know.
let me finish eating. Yeah, I didn't say nothing at all, man. I don't know, bro.
Again, to me, it's like people say, it doesn't hurt to try. It's better if you, like, when you play the lotto, it's that if you play the lotto, if you don't do nothing, then you have a 0% chance of winning. But at least if you try, you at least have a chance of winning. Kind of. I've got the same win, but that's kind of what he was saying.
Well, hold on, I'm going through a canyon. But if I start blanking out, just tell me.
Oh yeah. No problem.
Like I tell my guys, I say, look, bro, I get it. Some you may win some, you may lose some, but you lose 100% of the shit you don't try. So, pretty much how it is.
Okay, I'm back.
That's how I look at it. So, what?
Oh no, I'm back now.
Yeah.
I'm back.
No. I just want you to get into the conversations. You don't want to be looking into this stuff.
Oh, the crypto thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, I believe crypto is going to be part of the future. It's just which one is going to be. That's pretty much the whole battle is what's happening with crypto right now. You got a lot of coins out there that pretty much don't do anything. They're just there. They're pumping. It's gonna be stable and it's gonna be in there for the long run, and that those are the coins you want because it has a lot of potential to really do well. I mean, you have companies that's right now that's
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, like for instance, like with Ethereum, Ethereum is the second best coin out right now. But the thing with Ethereum is it's not really that powerful like how people thought it was compared to some of the upcoming coins that's coming out right now. So it's just pretty much what's coin is going to be in for the long run. And yes, you are running to a lot of risk of the developers if they quit, decide to drop the project, well, there goes all your money. If one of these programs out there that got one of these coins, like if they ever got hacked, well, that business is out of business, and there goes all your investment within that coin with that company. So yes, it kind of is. It is a gamble. Is it best secured compared to like doing a stocks normal? Yes, that's probably is much safer to do. I ain't gonna lie, dealing with these coins because you are, it is a risk if you don't know which one you're picking, if you're not doing your research on these coins. You're in a world where you're going to get hurt and you're going to lose all your money. So I do believe in crypto. When it comes to how money is moved and transferred and how money is operated, it's been involved for a long time. Started you went from personal bills, checks to the credit card. Now you're scanning with your phone to pay for things and so forth. So I definitely see crypto being a new wave of form of how you're going to pay for things within the future. And right now, why crypto is so big is because there's because you could transfer money, a large sum of money wherever you want to at any time, while having to wait days or months just to wait for your bank to approve of the of your funds to go through. So that's huge. That's huge. What happened with the whole stock market blocking that stocks and all that doesn't happen within crypto. That doesn't happen within crypto. So right now, crypto is definitely in its early stage. I feel like a lot of people are just buying just to be buying. They're not really doing no research, and they are losing a lot of money.
I'm back. I'm just on mute for a sec.
Yeah. Okay. I think like some of Bitcoin. I think is if you actually got Bitcoin, especially if you actually own the whole piece of Bitcoin, enjoy it. Enjoy it. That's some good money you're gonna be making.
All right, hello.
At the end of the day, bro, it's all the same, bro. Like,
oh yeah, it's all the same, man. It's really
it's just gambling. Just gambling, man.
Yeah.
Let's just take all the money we invest in stock. Let's go to Vegas, go to the craps table, and let's hit it. We'll make it right now. 78,000.
No, I can't do it, man. Every time I go to Vegas, I lose. I never win. I always lose.
Oh man, I come up in Vegas.
I never. That's why I hate gambling. That's why I hate gambling in Vegas, man. I lose every single time. I've never won. Never once.
Really? Damn.
I've never won.
I've been on some killer street. I mean, no, I've lost in Vegas before, but usually I'm like you gotta know, I'm the Kenny Loggins dude. I know when to hold them and when to fold them, when to walk away. You know what I'm saying? But
no, I mean, when I get there, I go in and I just start losing. I don't win. That's why I hate Vegas. I never win. I never win in Vegas.
Dude, I'm the guy they know because we'll go in a group and everybody will hang out and have fun, and then I'll be like, I'm gonna go play the tables. I'll meet y'all guys in the room, and then these dudes will wake up in the morning like, where the hell's that guy at? I never came home, and they'll go find me at the table on a hot streak. Like, yo, bro, breakfast is on me, everybody. Let's go.
Nope. I'm that one who goes there and I'll be like, I hate Vegas. I'll be walking away mad as hell. I'm that guy. I hate it.
What do you play though?
I mean, I normally play the slots. Usually, I kind of stay away from the tables. I play the tables once, but yeah, I lose. I just no matter what, I lose.
I just don't practice enough to be going to the table. I know I'm gonna lose.
I just want to lose.
I'm like,
look, we need to plan it. We need to plan a trip, bro. We'll all go to the table. Hey, I'll all come up on some money real quick.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know if you want to bet me, man. I might be bad luck for you because I never win. No, that's not true. That's not true. I'm not bad luck for anybody else. I just got the bad luck. But like I always tell you, man, like we talked before, I'm cursed when it comes to Vegas. Every time I go to Vegas, something bad happens. So
I'm telling you, man, look, all I'm saying is we strolled up there a few times and just like on the slots, yeah. I've won a couple of times in slots, but it's nothing like major. Like I'll win like $400 or $500 and I'll be like, oh yeah, sweet, let's leave. But nah, on the tables you can win a couple grand easy, like.
I never do. And like I said, the only one I would really play that I really know is blackjack. Other than that,
nope. Yeah, that you will not catch it. I got homies, man. You'll see them at the blackjack and the poker tables, and they'll come up. Yeah, I will get mine handed to me quick. I'll be like, what the fuck is happening to all my money? I'll put a roulette table and a crap table any day. Especially a crap table. You give me a set of dice, man. Just like back in the day, bro, in the streets, let's do it. Let's do it.
I can't even do that because I lose in that too.
But I don't understand how. All you gotta, if you claim that you suck so bad, all you gotta do is bet against yourself. That's the best game ever. You can literally just bet again. You're gonna bet, you're gonna crap out. That's all you gotta do. You will win the money. Like, so what you're telling me is that if you bet that you crap out, you're gonna win?
No, I'm saying no matter what, I lose. I don't.
Nah. That's the thing people don't understand about craps. You can literally bet against yourself. Like, I suck at this game, so I'm gonna bet that I'm gonna crap out, but then I'm still gonna when the point comes, I'm gonna still put a couple of chips down on these points. So when I start hitting these other ones, I'm gonna come up and I'm still crapping out, and I'm gonna, that's it. I'm gonna win. I'm perfect.
Like I said, man, I'm cool with Vegas. Just going there and looking at the girls, man.
Yeah, look,
I'll sit. Like you'll see me in the back, depressed, looking at the half naked girls dancing, saying, "Yeah, this shit."
Hey. Well, think about it though. If you guys do this Bitcoin right, man, y'all be owning part of Vegas in a minute.
Dude, that's the dream, man. Like I said, I only need one thing, like I've been looking into, and I'm glad I have you guys on here. I've been looking into building wealth, and that's something that this one dude was saying. He basically said like most people get rich, it's usually from one thing. It's the one thing that makes you rich. And then that's how you become wealthy. You just got to get the one thing to make you rich, and then you become wealthy.
Well, I mean, I don't believe it that way. I mean, I put my hands in everything. I got, I got businesses, I got stocks, I got whatever. I'm trying to literally get into everything because at that point, if I get 6 lines out, one of them gonna catch a fish. You know what I'm saying? I just need to make sure that fish is a big fish.
But that's one thing which I agree with because I dealt with it too. Is that you don't want to spray your? I mean, don't get me wrong, you're not doing it wrong. I'm not even. But yeah, one thing he said, which I do agree with, it's like, you don't want to spray yourself too thin because if you just try to do everything and but I mean, again, you got employees. I don't have no employees, whatever. But if you try to do everything, you spread yourself too thin, ain't nothing ever gonna get done because you're too busy working and you can't handle everything. Which I mean, you're talking to a person who's been in a situation like that, not with business or whatever, but whose literally body gave out on him multiple times. So
yeah, but that's why look at it like this. You gotta think. Just like my buddy was telling me about the stock thing. He's like, I'm not a day trader. That's not what I am.
Yeah.
Day traders consistently have to sit there and look at. He's like, I ain't got time for that. He's got other revenue streams of cash that he has coming in.
Yeah.
So he's like, I spend about a half an hour a day looking at my portfolio, my stocks, and figuring out what I can ship around and what I got to do. And he's like, that's it. So this stream is like almost like a hobby, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of at the end of the year, he was like, I got a nice stack. I mean, my other homie that does stocks, he made $20,000 last year just off the stock market.
Yeah, and you see, that's kind of how I want to do it. Like, I don't want to be a day trader. Like, I don't like it. All I'm trying to do right now, particularly with my stocks, is that because I bought a lot of stocks and a lot of things I want to be diverse because it's just something I've always naturally do. Like, I mean, it goes back to the days where I used to let people borrow money. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like these other idiots who just let anybody borrow money and like nobody pays them back. So one person didn't pay me back. And the only reason why I didn't do nothing about it is because I was freaking on probation. If I would have gotten to fight, I would have put my in prison. So that's the only reason why. There's only one person. But other than that, and I just also want to say this for anybody who's listening. I'm not saying I'm like the hardest, biggest, most. Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, hey, I'm not trying to say I'm the hardest dude out there. Like, I don't want to put that out there.
He is the hardest dude out there. Be afraid of him. Absolutely afraid of him, yo.
No.
Like the boogeyman, dog. He's scared.
Heck no, man. Be more afraid of James here than me.
Nope. Don't be afraid of me. I'm a little guy. JJ, JJ over here, nah. Be afraid of this dude. Scary.
Again, I'm all about peace and prosperity. I'm a very peaceful man.
Yeah, that's what the Terminator used to say, bro. Don't believe it. Okay. So basically, the stock game is where you want to be at. All right.
Well, hold on. Let me finish up what I was saying. So it's like when I was younger, I love the fact because like there was a point in time where I just had everybody borrow money, and I love the fact like they took. I mean, a lot of people took a while to pay me back, but it was nice because like my money was spread out. So and there was a situation that happened where like I really needed the money. And one of the last people that owe me money pay me back just in time where I could pay some stuff off and really like save my. So ever since then, like I love that fact of just having my money spread out and not having to touch it and come back to it when I need it or like out the blue. Because that's why like one of my stocks right now is worth a crap ton of. I mean, it's not worth a lot. Like I'm not a millionaire. I wish, like I said, if I was smart back then, I would have put more money into it. But that was before I even cared about stocks. I didn't even think about it. It just put it like this. I just so happened by accidents tend to make good decisions in my past. It winds up working out for me later. I just don't think about it. And so that's what this one decision was like I just so happened to work for the right people, and it kind of worked out in the long term. And again, I'm not saying I'm rich, whatever, but it's nice. And so, doing that is it's like I like how my money spread out and like not touching it for a while. Like you said, like get my money into a place where I really what I believe in, leave it there, and just go off and do my own thing. Like I don't want to watch it. So that's the thing. Like right now with stocks, like right now, I'm trying to build and try to get enough stocks because I already got it kind of diverse where I like it. I almost got all my companies like that I want to buy in for almost like done. And because I just want to put a little bit more money in a couple more of my stocks and buy a few more. And then I just want to leave it alone and just like not touch it and check it every couple of months and then go off and do my own thing and focus on that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of why I am. That's why I say, yeah, I don't really like day trading because I mean, unless it's like a GameStop thing where like, I'm sure this will happen, like I really see it happening and hopefully they don't step in and stop it. Then yeah, of course I would love to do it. But I like the fact of just like leaving my money alone, put it in there and, and then coming back to it in a couple of years and seeing if it works. And yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, like I may lose it in Vegas, but stock markets, the stock, I'll be honest with you, as of right now, it's been kind to me. I ain't saying it's been amazing, but it's been kind.
Yeah. You're doing your thing. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like stock market has always been a thing that's gonna make or break people. It's gonna give you a nice nest egg, or you're gonna be frustrated and broke.
Mm-hmm.
So you just gotta make sure you're on the right side of the coin when it's flipped.
Yeah, that's why I try to go to companies that I trust, or like granted, like I said, I'm not the best investigator, so I'll be honest with you, I usually listen to videos or read things from what other people say in their stance, and if from what because they do all the research, because I'm just not that I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm not, like I said, I'm more of a visual learner than I am a reader. Like I'm more of a visual kind of guy. But but I listen to what people and like, okay, if I like the company and it sounds good and I believe in it, then I'm gonna put money into it. Like, we were talking before, like EVs, I'm really big into now. Like there's one that's about the IPO that I really want to get. I mean, a lot of reasons it is because there's a couple of people who I know. I haven't talked to them in years, but there's a couple people I know who work for that company. I think that company's going to be a big one. I think that's going to be the big one. So I'm looking for that to IPO when it does. But I'm really into EV, and the other industry that I'm really into, which I mean, again, if they do legalize it, it's gonna blow up. It's only a matter of time, but it's gonna blow up if you get enough. It's marijuana. I'm really big into marijuana right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling everybody, like, man, if you want to get some stocks, get some marijuana stocks, because as soon as it gets legalized on a federal level, there's gonna make a ton of millionaires instantly.
So how many marijuana stocks are there?
Let me see, because I'm all spread out. I mean, I could count. I mean, I could give you the count that I'm in. Let me just pull it up real quick. Let me see, because I actually have it listed. So my cannabis, I am in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in six different cannabis stocks.
Okay.
So, which one I need to add in that portfolio right now? But yeah, like I'm really big into it because I mean, again, it only needs to get legalized and then it's going to blow up. Especially living in California, if you live in California, definitely, if you could find a California-based marijuana company to invest in, get into it.
Okay.
So. I mean, I could tell you the big one that I really like, that I'm really into. Although, me and Keith, we talked about last time. I don't know if you remember, but I was talking about Planet 13, which is a company in Vegas and they just moved to California.
Mm.
But the only thing with them is that, I mean, let me ask you, what apps, what do you use to trade stocks?
Me?
Yeah, like what apps or what programs?
Like the easy, like Webull, Robinhood, M1, but then sink or swim too.
Okay, yeah, because the thing with like Plan 13, you can only get that. I don't know why. Like I got really into that, but I can only because I'm an E-Trader. I can only get that. I can only buy that stock through like you can only buy that stock through like E-Trader or the bank. That's the only thing about that stock.
Yeah, they want real stockbrokers.
Yeah, basically.
Sink or swim is a really legit one though.
Sink or swim. What's that one about? Like because I use Webull
like
and Finance.
Okay. It's almost like Ameritrade.
Ameritrade, okay. Yeah, because I'm in Webull, M1 Finance, and whatchamacallit, and E-Trade. Those are the three I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
So
regardless where you at, just
get in.
To get in.
Yeah. Let me ask you about M1 Finance because I'm still trying to figure that one out. Do you kind of know what that one's about? Because I know it has to do with graphs, and I'm in it. I'm just trying to figure it out better because it feels like even like when I put money in, it's like it buys portion of stocks, but like not the full share. So
that's like Robinhood is though. Like Robinhood, honestly, when you go in there, it just asks you the dollar amount you want to put in, and then it gives you fraction shares. So like you could go into Tesla and be like, okay, I want to put $100 in, and it'll give you like a percentage of a stock.
Okay. So how is that different from real stocks? Because that's like I'm in it. I'm just trying to. I don't really have an understand. I only got into it because somebody said if you put money in there, you'll get $30, which they never gave it to me. So thanks a lot, M1 Finance.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that.
The only one that gave the only one that gave me the money that they said they would is Webull. Webull's the only one that gave me the stocks. But M1 Finance didn't give me the $30. What you call it? BlockFi, which is Bitcoin, they give me the $250, which they said they would. So all these freaking companies that say they're gonna give you something, I never got it. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I got 4 stocks from Webull. I got 4 stocks from Robinhood. Got money, $30 from M1 Finance, all that shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't get the 30. I didn't get the 30 from M1 Finance. I almost got into Robinhood, but I didn't finish signing up because I like Webull, and especially after what Robinhood. I'm not saying you gotta leave, but especially after what Robinhood did with this crap, I'm glad I'm not in Robinhood right now.
Oh no, I don't give a shit. They gave me free stocks. I was like, yo, this is perfect. But even if I leave, I can just transfer these stocks legit. Oh yeah, fuck everybody. Hate Robinhood, so they can try to entice people by offering them more shit. Yeah. Come on now, I'll take free stocks.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, like when you deal with Webull, they're like you gotta buy stock.
Yeah.
So that's it. But all these other places, it's the same thing. It's the same thing having a fractional stock. It's just you only have a percentage of the stock.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to build up my M1 Finance stuff because let me see. I'm almost finished with it because I have it divided up into, again, marijuana stocks, which that one's almost completed. Like that one's almost done. I almost got a share in each one. I almost have enough to buy a full share in every one. That one's almost done. I got my ETF one that I'm into, which is a lot of Vanguard stuff. Mm-hmm. And that one's a pretty far away. I got the which is called Jets. It's an ETF called Jets, which that one is for the airlines. That one's completed, but I got to finish the rest of them. And then I have my EV Pie, which I haven't even started on because those are just all expensive, and I gotta wait to make more money before I get into that. I'm kind of tight on funds right now, so I can't really put on that one.
How many? What do you think a good amount of shares you should get when it comes to stocks?
100 or more.
100 or more.
Yeah. The thing about stocks, especially I realize, is that if you really want to unless a company blows up, you got to hope that you can maybe get like an Apple or a Tesla when it first comes up. Unless you get something like that or like a Google, then the only really way to make real money in stocks is that you got to kind of go high.
Yeah.
That's the only way, because everything else is, it's like, I mean, like the way we're doing it right now, or particularly the way I'm doing it, it's going to take me a while before I really get anywhere in stocks, because I can't put thousands or the millions of dollars that these other people can. Like I may go up, like some of my stocks may go up 2%, whatever, which is nice, but it doesn't look like much. But you put like $10,000 or $100,000 in there, oh, you're going to see a difference in money.
Yeah.
That's like the one dude who I was telling you about, who put his money into Bitcoin, put 25,000 into Bitcoin. I think he walked out of, not Bitcoin, into Dogecoin. He put his money into Dogecoin. I think he had like 20,000. He put $20,000 in. I think he left with 31,000.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, like the thing with stocks, at least in my personal opinion, is that you want to bid high, because if you bid high, that's where you'll see the most returns.
Yeah.
That's me. Or like I said, if not, you're going to do like what we're doing right now, and we're going to have to go the long way. Again, to me, stocks is high risk, high reward. So, well, anything with money, anything that's really, it's high risk, high reward. So yeah, to me, I would say, depending on the country, I would say like, I don't know, 50, 100, just a large number.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything you want to add, Adrian? Anything you want to add?
No, I'm looking at this Planet 13. Damn, it was a penny stock. Like a month ago.
I know it's going. I mean, it's going up. It's going down. I'm waiting for it to dip again, so I could buy a little bit more, because to me, I don't have enough where I feel good about it yet. Well, I mean, all my stocks, I don't have enough where I feel good about it. But
what stock we're talking about?
We're talking about the one that I went into, called Plan 13.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, Keith knows about it. He's not here right now, but he knows about it.
Yeah.
But I like I told, like, I'm in 5 different ones. To me, like, I just tell people, like, just get into some weed stocks. Like, just get into them. At least if you have them, I mean, in my personal opinion, just how I feel, especially if it ever becomes legalized, you're gonna have a big pop. I wouldn't be surprised if some people walk away, even if you have one, maybe walk away with like a couple of hundred, if at least 1,000.
You think they're gonna get to 1,000?
I think a couple of hundred, honestly, possibly, because I think it's gonna pop big. I think it's gonna blow. I think it's gonna go big. I think we stocks, because once it's federal. But the only thing is that you got to get out quick, because to me it's gonna be a big rush, and then it's gonna calm down.
Wow, this dude said they shorted the entire setup.
Wait, what?
Well, this was 2 days ago. Everybody went down. Nah, they're I'm looking at one of these guys' setups, and he's got 6 of these companies, and he's like, dude, they shorted them all Friday.
Yeah. They went into weed, but I'm not really worried about. Go ahead.
No, I'm just looking. I'm like, all these companies.
Yeah, but
$30.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it, because I believe in the stock. Well, there's one in particular one that I like, because they're actually starting to work in Europe, and that's a big deal. But I forgot which one it was, but I have it.
Really? Is it Canopy?
I think it's Aurora, not Canopy, but Canopy's also a good one too. Yeah, I think it's Aurora.
Oh, Aurora, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think about S&TL? I think it was it?
Oh, what's it called? Tilray? Got Tilray?
Hold on.
Oh, let me go ahead, look into them. I just want to say this, just so everybody know, this is not advice, it's not financial advice. Do not listen to us. We're just talking amongst ourselves. I cannot help you. We're pretty much Ricky at this, that you can tell. So yeah, don't listen to us. But I mean, you're welcome to, but do not blame us if you lose money. Just letting you know.
Now, what were you looking for, B?
I think I think he's looking at Tilray.
No, it's called Sundial Growers.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the big one. That's the big one that they short. That's the one that everybody was going into. That was the big one.
Oh, so that okay.
Yeah, I mean, it did go up to $3, but I mean, again, to me, I feel like if you're just in weed in general, I mean, of course you want to look into each one, but I think if you're just in it in general right now, I would just hold, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, that wasn't. It was a $3. It's a penny stock, bro. Canopy is $40.
Yeah.
Share right now.
Yeah.
And that got shorted nasty, dog. They were like $50, $60 a share. Lost $20.
I know. I'm not worried about it. Like I don't care if they. The only time I would care if it does what AMC does and goes up to 500, then I would care. But other than that, it's like I'm telling everybody, like, if you like, I'm gonna hold because I believe, like I agree with everybody else. It's only a matter of time before they legalize it. I mean, there's too many states that have already legalized it. I think they said was it 12 states or 17 states that has done full legalization, and 34 that has medical legalized. So it's only a matter of time.
So basically, you're just saying hold tight because unless they squeeze it, and then you're gonna be like, these guys, I'm selling.
Pretty much, because I want to. Yeah, basically, I'm gonna let them squeeze it, take the money out. Then once it falls, put it back in.
Give me a lemonade out of this.
Oh, and just so you know, well, it might be too late, but yeah, I mean that's a good start too. But it's over 100. It's lemonade. That's one I like too.
Oh yeah, everybody kept hyping up lemonade.
I wish I got into it when I had a chance, but no, I couldn't afford to at that point. I couldn't afford it, but I wish I would have. Lemonade is one of those ones I regret. Because now that's one of those that plus because like I don't have any stocks that has hit the hundreds yet. So I mean all my stocks have went up like 20, has only went up a couple of dollars. The only one that actually went up pretty well are two of them. Juima, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I actually got that one.
Yeah. And
I only got two, though. I only got two,
too. That's funny. I only got two, too. But that one and Neo are the only two that I really earned. But Neo didn't earn much because I bought it once like at 50 something.
Yeah, I know. Neo. I think by the time I learned it was high.
From my understanding, my issue with Neo is the fact that it's a Chinese-based company, and the problem is China and American not race relations. American and China relations is the issue with that company.
Yeah.
Well, any Chinese stocks that you buy, you have to be aware of the relations, and that's what they're saying. Is I need to have put it like this: I will hold Neo for like 3 years. Like in 3 years, I'm not sure if they're going to change. They probably will, but basically, I guess like all these Chinese companies have like 3 years to change it over so we can have proper investigation. Again, this is an undercomplicated version. This is not the most detailed thing. This is just kind of the basic understanding. I would say it, the basic way to say it. But basically, I guess America wants our people to have the permission to investigate. China's already basically saying that we already have people investigating whatever, but I don't think we're happy about it. So basically, right now, Neo has any Chinese company right now has 3 years to kind of change with the new laws of America, or they could be delisted from all stocks, from all American stocks.
Okay.
So, and that's the thing, because the other thing too is like Neo's trying to come into America. I mean, and that's the thing. Like I would tell people, don't rush into Neo. Just pay attention to the news, because don't get me wrong, if they come to America, they're gonna go big. But with American and China race relations, that's one of those things. Because I know there's a story that just came out about Neo, and people were over exaggerating because they're trying to hire somebody to kind of, I guess, more advise the company of how to break into America, but they're not really breaking in. That's why I said I would say, for me, my personal opinion, I'm going to hold on to Neo for at least 3 years and then come back to it to see what happens.
Okay.
That's what I believe in.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to listen to you with that Jamua though.
Well, I mean, the reason why I'm big on this, the reason why I'm big on that one is because basically from my understanding, from my basic understanding, basically they're saying it's basically the African Amazon, and they really don't have any competitor, and they're open to become a monopoly.
Yeah, I'm actually glad to listen to you with that. I literally sat on my phone staring at it for like 30 minutes. I was like, should I get this or should I not get it?
Anything that
and I was like, huh?
I mean, the big thing that they said, as soon as they said it's like an Amazon and they don't really have a competitor, I got it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely do it. Yeah, it may be Africa.
No, I already did. I already got like 2, but
I know you did. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, and again, like I said, they're in Africa. Yeah, Africa may not have as much money going through like we do, but it doesn't matter. The fact that they're the first one and they don't really have a competitor, and I guess from what somebody said that they have a chance to be a monopoly, I'm like, hell yeah, get that one. Absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, they don't fall under American guidelines. Now, I definitely agree. Like you really want to be careful going out the country for stocks because, we have like we can't physically know what's going on. But I'm just like anything that you say that you sit there and tell me like anything like an Amazon, no competitor, I'm in it. I'm in it.
Oh man. Yeah, that was still a good one.
We got to see again. That's when I'm planning on holding on for a couple of years. I would love to put more money into it, but I got to see.
Yeah. That's probably that was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah.
So
like it went up like 20 something bucks. So quickly too. So yeah,
that's why I buy. I mean, I wish I could have bought more, but just like you, I couldn't afford it.
Yeah,
there was no way I could buy. I couldn't afford it.
Man, any good stocks with you, man? You think it's worth investing into?
Who you talking to?
You.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's down. Yep, it's down.